Pisces, hi my loves, and thanks for coming through. I am Star. Of course, this is the ascendstar Tarot, and this is going to be your reading for the month of July. Keep in mind that time is fluid, so this could resonate anytime throughout July. If it doesn't resonate in the beginning, come back in the middle. If it doesn't resonate in the middle, come back in the end. Leave a comment, let me know how it goes for you. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. If you need a personal reading, you can definitely reach me at any of my outlets that will be listed below. If you do not know your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mercury, any of those signs, please reach out to me. We can do a birth chart analysis, and then that way you can get the full picture of yourself, especially if you feel like when you look at anything Pisces, it doesn't resonate with you. It could very well be because you have other energies in your other chart, in the rest of your chart, that are stronger than your actual sun placement when they're all together, right? But yeah, you'll know better than me, or once you get the reading, you'll know. So yeah, like I said, take what resonates, leave what does not. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading. First of all, your energy feels like very, very stagnant. I feel like you're hiding things, Pisces. And I feel like whatever it is that you are hiding, it's gonna come out. No matter how much you are actually trying to hide it. As I shuffle these cards, I'm really getting the Six of Wands a lot. It's coming up a lot. No, that's just too many. Like, your energy is heavy as hell, Pisces. And that makes sense, like, for you to actually end up with this Two of Swords, because it's like you're so indecisive right now. But you're actually coming in as this Eight of Cups, right? So coming in as the Eight of Cups, it's like you're moving on, you're moving forward in decisions and choices. It's like things that you knew you were gonna have to do anyway, choices that you knew you were gonna have to make. Like, you are walking towards them, like going in that direction right now. A lot of you, this has a lot to do with the overall financial situation. Figuring out how to separate the actual finances themselves. I feel like ew. Okay, so I'm getting so many stories here at once. So I have the heartbroken lover, right? Who's been knowing for a long time that this is the direction that they had to go in, that they had to leave, that like this is more heartbreak than they can actually take. It almost seems like you feel like you've been on your own for a long time anyway. And now you are just deciding to trust spirit, trust your intuition, and you're just moving forward. Like, this is no longer serving me. I know this is not where I'm meant to be or where I'm supposed to be. So I'm just gonna up and leave at this point. Like, I'm just walking away from it. Like, I am abandoning. I'm just abandoning this. Like, I've been disappointed enough, and I don't have time for it anymore. So I am choosing a new path, because this is not something that I literally want to be tied to for the rest of my life. That's what it's saying. And it has a lot to do with family, and it has a lot to do with finances. Some of you, I apologize, you all, I'm like very uncomfortable right now. And you all, really might be the same way. Like, you've been sitting in this position. It looks good. It looks like something that anybody would want, but it's not really what you want. So it's time for you to move forward and get out of your comfort zone, and it kind of kills you to do so, really. it's like what you're walking away from, especially if you're the Pisces man and you're walking away from a situation. That's really what I see. I see the Pisces man walking away from the situation, but I actually see the Pisces man. This looks like it could be a marriage that could possibly be over, but it also looks like you were the breadwinner. So it's like when it comes to money and when it comes to inheritance and what we're gonna do with the kids, like it's like every time you get ready to go, it's like you don't know. Oh my gosh, I hear Chingy. Every time I try to leave, something keep holding me back, telling me I need you in my life. Like, that's what I am feeling right now. And it's just like, you're just like, how the hell am I supposed to make this work? Like, I am, it's like you feel so underappreciated. You feel like you are just not valued at all. But you know that the family, you know that your kids need a family structure. You know that your kids need you more than your actual mate needs you. Like, you guys have started this foundation, and it's just like, how do I just walk away from this? Like, is this really something that I am ready to walk away from? You know what I'm saying? Like, for others of you, it is more like a thing of a time to just get your finances in order, especially if you're dealing with something that's legal. uh, I'm hearing trust, like a trust account. But I also feel like some of you are dealing with someone who controls your money, but you don't trust them with your money. Like, you don't really want this person to have access to your money. I feel like some of you may be going away, and that's another thing. Like, you know, if you're in this relationship and you're the family man and like you're the breadwinner, it's like you don't really trust your spouse, like with money. Like, you don't trust that if you leave, that the money is going to be spent the way that it's supposed to be spent, and that your kids are actually going to get everything that they need. Yeah, I really feel like the main reason that you don't want to walk away, the reason that you are actually fearing walking away, is because of the actual kids that'll be left in the situation. And you're just like, do I really want to leave my kids in this predicament, in this situation? Um, it's like you're not able to make a choice, but it's like you're 1 foot in and you're 1 foot out anyway. Because, I mean, you're not satisfied. You're not happy. This isn't bringing you the clarity, the joy, or anything that you need. Um, Spirit is saying, trust your intuition. Spirit is saying that she is giving you signs. Pay attention to your dreams. There is a way out, and it's going to be revealed to you. Eee, that's not pretty. So some of you will actually be dealing with legal things that is going to take you away from your family. Like, some of you may actually get locked up. Honestly, I'm just speaking honestly. That's what the cards have here. But that is actually your way out. Sometimes Ian is out. That sounds like something off a scary movie, but that's the truth. Sometimes Ian is out, and that is crazy, because that's your way out. That's how you get out of the situation. Like, you know, some of you just have to legally unbind yourself. Like, you got to move forward with the divorce, or if you're not divorced and you're thinking about getting married, you know, you just have a family together. Like, you know, just get the paperwork in order. You do what you do, you know, I do what I do, and, you know, we can still come together, and, you know, we can do things together for the kids, but we don't have to be together. Like Spirit is actually giving you a choice and telling you to make it at this point. What choice are you gonna make? Like, what is it that you're gonna do? Like, this is the time to get it done. Like, it's definitely time to pray, like meditate. The situation really isn't as hard as you're making it. You're just fearful because it's something different. You're walking into the unknown. There's no control in this situation. But I also hear Spirit saying, I've been trying to get you out of the situation for a long time. You just keep letting it go further and further and further and further and further, because you're not, someone says, wake up and smell the coffee. Like, refresh yourself. Like, you need a refresher. Like, this isn't what you really want. Focus on what it is that you really want. Your own goals, your own intentions, your own outcome. Spirit is not being very nice today. All right. If you have not yet, please go ahead, like, subscribe, hit the bell, Pisces. Let's see what this listening is about. Listening. Listen, Linda, listen. All right, listening. Searching for information, making a conscious effort to hear, to give heed, take advice. When you draw this card, it usually means you need to be quiet. Quiet your mind, become calm, and listen to the still small voice within you. Pay attention to details. Listen carefully to avoid misunderstandings later. What are people around you saying? Are you so busy talking that you don't really hear what they're saying? There may be a hidden message. Become sensitive to your inner thoughts and feelings. Using your intuition is very important at this time. Listen for what is not being said. Often unspoken words ring truer than those being said. Watch out for mixed messages and double meaning. Take note of coincidences. Listen to the true yearnings of your heart. Watch for definite sequences of events that will help you make a decision. Perhaps a message from other dimensions of consciousness is coming forward. I definitely hope that makes sense and it resonates. If you don't have a dream journal, you need one, Pisces. All right? Thank you for coming through and spending your most valuable time with me, or your most valuable currency with me, which is your time. You are appreciated, Pisces. Now go be great.